trying to get into the carriage.
¿Qué hago? What? Ya matado a los goblins. A los goblins.
Who are you? A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
El pibe en plan como sin ninguna gana de vivir. Hacer lo que queráis, hacer lo que queráis con nosotros. Estar con la cara aquí todo de tal cual.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. Enough of you out there. This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while.
Vale, ya tengo que volver a la base. Las florecitas. Sí. Las florecitas y lo otro.
It's just one thing after another. The Letlands have been up to their old tricks again.
Sid, welcome back. As if I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole, you made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. No one with doubt ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than seized.
La agonía que supone quitarse la
How
máscara.
much bravery that takes.
Cole,
Ahora voy a ver qué me
never
dice.
doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm
Y
not
qué
sure I
guapo como
deserve
que
it.
cada uno la tiene de
I
una
sometimes
forma.
wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Estoy hablando, todavía no estoy haciendo la de las plantitas, estoy hablando con la piba. La de los dientes.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. All yours. Best of luck out there, Sid.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
Oh, yeah, thing. That is unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you. Which means I trust you.
Thank you for the kind words. I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence.
Su tinta está hecha de extracto de
Milk of
hierba de
wyvern
dragón.
tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One
Si se hace un mal corte, el veneno contaminará la sangre del paciente. ¡Hostia puta! Un fallo conlleva la muerte. Incluso si sale bien, el dolor es insoportable. Días de agonía mientras las heridas se curan. Uff. Que se la quitan mal.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
Ya
They're
está.
willing to fight.
Willing to fight.
To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Qué hartura lo del tatuaje, tú. Qué hijos de puta, chaval, los del Imperio. Qué hijos de la gran puta nazis, tú. Voy a hablar con Vivian, lo principal, a ver qué dice.
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we could be certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive, I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
¿Tenemos visita? What?
For your trouble.
Tu puto tío.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, boy!
Puto tío.
Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here.
El puto tío, qué majete. Qué guapo. El cristalaco. Mientras tanto. Uf, cómo es, chaval. Dios, es enorme. Nueva capital imperial. Menuda.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
Es tocho, tocho, tú.
If they're willing to accept their
Dion.
part in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Puta niña ahí, todo tirado. Qué maravilla.
On substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty
¿Cómo?
Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
Este se va a hacer pana tuyo, yo
The men of
creo.
the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded.
No le está cuadrando nada de lo que están haciendo.
Time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be brave.
Joder.
For every home that burns,
Menudo.
another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Que mal me cae este, me cae peor que el otro, tío. Y está, vamos.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
Vamos. Ya. Gregora.
Prepare for battle.
Oh.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Nah, polla, sí, el Bahamut tengo más poder que todos vosotros, hijos de puta. Fuera yo el puto rey.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart
Este colega de Bahamut. Por favor. Este hija de puta. La florcita.
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Vaya comploseos, tío, pero vaya tela. Dejándose llevar el balletín. Menuda novela. Menuda novela. Vaya tela, solo para que el niño... Menuda hija de... Esta es la peor de todas, tú.
¿Qué está haciendo como la Cersei, chaval? ¿Qué
Hija de puta, tío.
Tela,
Bueno, eso da esperanza a que hable con el puto Yosa le convenzca de una... cositas de
Master los manipula,
puede ser, no lo sé. No lo sé. Pero vamos.
Sí. Ve para el herrero,
Qué hija de perra, tío, la novela esta, de verdad. Pero así... Es la que está enredando todo, tú. Qué gente.
So, what'll it be?
Ultiolítica. Pero what the fuck es el nombre.
Tiene otro nombre.
Cuando alzó sus puños a la tierra, debajo solo quedó un páramo de polvo y silencio. Ah, de la del
titán.
esquirlote de ultiolítica. Qué guapo. Para entrar, ¿no? ¿Ah? Ya. Y estos también los tengo, pero no sé si hacérmelos o no. A lo mejor.
¿Los tienes?
It'd last you a good while.
No.
Te vas a fabricármelos.
Claro, háztelos.
Pero...
Sí, háztelos.
Luego a lo mejor...
No,
ya, pero y si hay otro ítem que me pide...
Háztelos, porque el otro te pide...
24, 23. ¿Qué?
Traducción.
¿Y cómo se llama?
Ya te lo digo. El nombre de un mineral.
Bueno. Tampoco pasa nada. Entrenando dragón.
Mientras te hagas toda la defensa y
Cuando se cerraron los últimos pasos. 74, 23. Vale. Creo que igual tengo aquí para. Que no me da nada más. La faja me gusta.
Todo lo que sea defensa siempre va dentro.
No scratches, right? That it? Fine. Black, are ya? Not saying Fordian, do you? Anything else?
No sé si podía mejorar.
Lid's moved into the storeroom.
Qué guapo. Largo.
Imagínate que pasa la flota que se bajó al dragón esa de número. Habla con él.
Pues sí.
Well, fuck me. Never thought I'd see the day Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses came to
Es que les
tea.
trajo un mazo de pasta.
Pero en donde... ¿Podéis hacerlo de la pasta si no ha dicho nada todavía?
Ah, claro, mejor no.
De Patreon.
Ah, my dear nephew.
Ah.
How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wayne. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish
Ya,
tales
eso
of
está
your
haciendo una
heroics in
leyenda.
Rosalind. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter.
Hostia puta.
Sort the fact from the fiction,
Ya.
so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was. Aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's
Trajo un mazo.
El pastizo.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Coco withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt
En
the
inglés dice
decisive blow.
Darlefin Triplet.
Tuyo, claro.
Claro que sí, sí,
With this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final
Contra las
piece
dos
of the
putas
puzzle has
manos,
fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
A ver qué me cuenta la Biblia.
It's It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts of as nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde? To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance? No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Esto nada más era el primer enfrentamiento contra Titán.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away.
Transforma.
Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads
Lo que se ve en el
lead to
trailer
Drake's
de
Fang.
esta.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Me parto la polla con el tío.
Here for another of my lectures. Allow me to educate you.
Entonces, viste que tienen un pedazo de barco de guerra los de Bodin. Los de Wallones. Y los Engeljar es el nombre de los guerreros que luchaban para Odín. O sea, para Odín en la mitología. Los Engeljar en la mitología celta eran todos los guerreros que luchaban en nombre de Odín. Cuando se morían los llevaban para el Valhalla para que fueran tropas sagradas. Menudo hijo de puta, tío, el pibe este de Sunbreak. Flipa. Menudo perro, hijo de puta que es. Vaya tela, la puta piba. No, pero es que puede que sea verdad, porque este pibe creo que está revelado. Pero claro que se va a revelar, pero que es la piba que está haciendo movidas, tramando. Pero te acuerdas que dijo que dijo una movida antes de esta misión, en plan, para que
el pequeño.
quieren que maten a Dion, ¿sabes? Para dejar al pequeño en el poder y que sea el Rightful Heir. Y ella la reina y su hijo el... Vaya tela, tú. Menuda Cersei. Ah, mira, esto es Camber. Esto no mira, esto no salió. ¿Dónde mandó a estudiar SIDA la hija? Independiente. Muy guapo, ¿eh? Que tienes un montón de información, tú. Tú estás más adelante, ¿no?
Un poco más adelante.
Qué guapo lo que se ve en el puto trailer que hacen el choco ahí por el desierto.
Of course.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal.
Ya lo va a destruir él mismo, no te preocupes.
I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
What's wrong, Gav?
It's this gold your uncle gave us. Are you sure it's all right for us to take it?
My uncle isn't easily refused, especially where dispersing his wealth is concerned.
But 2,000 talents. I don't even know how much that is in Gil.
It's the price of a quayside mansion in the Crystalline Dominion. He sold one to fund our endeavor. He was hoping to part anyway, what with war brewing in the region. And luckily for him, a Sambraquan noble was willing to pay over the odds for a foothold in the Holy Emperor's neighborhood.
But still, 2,000 talents? I mean, is it normal for us to give away that kind of money?
It's normal for my uncle.
Fuck me. Well, the other half live, eh?
Well, now that we've got a few gil to rub together, do you think it'd be all right if I splashed out on a few bottles of Lost Wing's finest?
Here, leave some for the rest of us, Otto. If he's filling his cellar, I'm filling our larder, starting with a barrel of the best salt-cured northern salmon.
I'll leave you to decide how best to use it. Just don't spend all at once, all right?
I heard they call Rosina the Desert Hare on account of how little escapes her ears. That and her habit of bolting at the first sign of danger. But if she knew Sid was looking for her, she might just be tempted back out of her burrow.
May the winds of fortune be forever at your back, Sid.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart.
We shall.
Adoro. Qué guapo. Hostia, qué guapo. Ya ves. Publicada en Mequia.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Qué guapa la música. Qué con el puto tío, qué guapo. Con el hacha. ¿Eh?
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Antares se llaman los bichos, los putos escorpiones. Antares marido. Hostia puta, está hecho el... está hecho el mapa. Qué guapo. Ok, por aquí arriba, las ruinitas estas. Cheratín. Cotillando como un pueblo abandonado que hay aquí. A ver si encuentro algo interesante. No. El pueblo que hay a la derecha, a la izquierda. Cotillando de acá. De momento no veo nada interesante. Cofrecito. Cinturón de mitril. Hay como una base. Qué guapo, chaval. Uy, se ve el hueco del cristalaco ahí al fondo. Qué guapo.
I can't see a thing.
Come, Clive! Let us turn back before we lose our way!
Yo de momento estoy yendo a pie. Dios, es enorme el puto mapa. ¿Con alguien? Sí.
Ready, go? Yeah!
Que por aquí estoy llegando como una guarida. Salamandra, weird de fuego. Estoy pegando con una salamandra. Bueno, un weird de fuego. Ya es lo que quita el puñetazo este del titán, tío. No, el que carga es abusivo, todo que quita. Y otro monolito, que esto será para algo más adelante, ¿eh? Pero abusivo, o sea, que hostia.
Good girl.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
Qué bueno que te contaste, tío.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling.
Qué guapa la espada está de titanio, me va a fijar. ¿Ah? Dios, qué guapa la ruina esta que hay aquí clavada en todo el frente. Estoy siguiendo una lagartija ahora mismo, pero sí. Qué curioso. ¿A dónde llega? Se enterra.
What do you think those soldiers were?
Estoy aquí hablando con la peña, viendo qué dicen.
Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Dicen que el Lord Cook por fin
I
te
expect that's why there's so many soldiers in town, to deal with any Imperial reprisals.
Ready, girl? Run like the wind.
Voy a cotillar un sitio primero. Vamos por aquí.
Have you lost your way already, my boy? The ruins mark the road to the inn.
Tuti, me he metido por otro sitio y me dice el tío, ¿te has perdido, mi chico? La posada está pasando la ruina. Pero tío, que quiero explorar un poquito, hombre.
All right. Safe.
El regalo echando magia, qué guapo. Hay como una mantoisa aquí de tierra. Sí, me he encontrado un fastito calor. Me encontré una tortuga gigante azul.
Well, Clive.
¿Eh?
Bigger sword.
No, pero tiene más defensa. Cuidado, que se van a meter. No te digo. Hostia, qué guapo. Una polla. ¿Ah? Estoy peleando con la tortuga esta, sí. Vale, a tomar por culo. Ya te digo.
It should have stayed in its shell.
Tortugota. No, mantois mutante. Ya. O que alguien se esté echando un piti. Está... Bueno, espérate, voy para otra habitación y te digo dónde. ¿O quieres que te dé datos nada más? Mira, busco un nombre que es un lugar que se llama Jergón del Bandido. Que será no sé qué en inglés.
Come on. Faster.
¿Eh?
Fly, Ambrosia.
Submisión. A ver, la verdad que es un feo que lo doblen en latino y no en castellano, pero bueno. Qué guapo el río este, tío. Qué bonito es. No, estoy por el río de autista. Siguiendo el río hasta donde lleva. Qué guapo. Qué bonito, tú, el color.
Someone's brave.
El tío dice por Rosario. Por Rosario. Qué guapo. ¿Qué hago? ¿Es más gilipollas? Ah, qué guapo lo que he hecho. Le lanza un fuego a un bicho, ha salido volando y ha mandado al torgado a que lo mordiera y lo muerde y empieza como a dar vueltas en el aire como Sonic. Lo ha reventado. Qué guapo, ¿sabes? Ay, qué harta de estos juegos. Opa.
You deserve a rest.
¿Ya encontraste la tortuga?
Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh, guapísimo el río, ya ves. Color ese verde así como esmeralda con amarillo. Y azul. Ve al pueblito este. Oasis.
There she
Por fin
is.
llega.
Good
Dale.
old Dalamil Inn. Do you know,
Qué
this
guapo,
heat has
chaval.
given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Tío. Quick drink before we press on, dice. Una copita antes de meterse al jaleo. Segundo. ¿Ahora? No, es que estaba viendo unas movidas del vuelo, tío. No, no. Sí. No, menos. Me costó 40 pavos. Ya, tío, es que con dinero al final puedes viajar. No te gastas tanto dinero en realidad, tío. En plan, visita una puta ciudad 2 días, estás ahí, te gastas, yo qué sé. Te buscas un hotel baratillo, un par de días ahí para hacer cosas. Más o menos tenemos que hacer un viaje a donde sea. Yo lo que quiero ir más, tío, me han hablado más, justo estos días he estado hablando de ir a Austria, tío, que está bien de precio y unas montañas que flipas, tío, por los tiroles y por ahí. Guapísimo. Ah, bueno, eso también es mi sueño. Eso yo creo que es uno de mis sueños, tú. Stroncho. Qué guapo. Buah, imagínate, tienen que salir las fotos, tú. Ahí sí hay que pillarse una cámara guapa, joder. A ver, me estoy metiendo al pueblito y está el perro ahí ladrando. Chocos dalmatianos.
Those are ashen steeds.
Sí.
No doubt about it.
Ah, no, de Cenicia, de Ash. De Walloes. Los chocobos negros. Sí.
Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Pobre Torgal. Qué guapo el tío, que majete, chaval. Ya en plan me suda la polla, ya está, tío. Ya pues ya mi puto sobrino, chaval. Ya. Después de darlo por muertísimo. Estoy entrando al barcito ahí con las capuchas. Tú, quiero el puto traje de Clive ya, tú. Chao, madre, ahora voy.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Pedido comida. He pedido esto. Está aquí el Joshua, mierda, y no lo sé. No te das cuenta de... Allah, joder. Te está escupiendo
Your
sangre.
Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front.
El príncipe Dion ha vuelto al campamento y pronto pasa. Tengo que hablar con él, cueste lo que cueste. Ya ves. Ya ves.
Do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Estoy oyendo al puto Dion desde tu audio. Me voy a quitar los cascos un poco.
Keep watch, they tell us.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Abajo, puto.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Coge la espada. Joder, y la cintura que es Clash.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on. friend.
Calla. ¿Cómo se come todo? Tal cual.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
Hostia puta. Chao, papi. Ahora voy a ir. Good night.
Try it.
Te andar unos soldaditos. Un pollo gigante. A ver.
For your trouble.
Dios, la bolsa de pasta que le deja. Se tiró un eructo. Un comentario, señorita. La sopa le falta un poco de sal. El bolsón. Dile que es tu hermano. Dile que es tu hermano.
Now's our chance.
¿Pero por qué no le dice que es su hermano? Ah, porque no sabe que es él. Claro.
Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Oiga. No.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
Brawlers said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Hola, Perro Sánchez, en directo.
Debes uno. De la calle. De la bota.
Pedro Sánchez, al fin.
Ya puedo decir con orgullo que he currado con Perro Sánchez. No sé, entiendo hacia abajo, ¿no? Hacia arriba.
784 veces te lo he dicho. ¿No carga? Se jodió el cargador.
¿Tú crees? Sí, es el cargador.
Bueno, pues si no carga.
Bueno, busco un micro de esto. Se te jodió con los loquitos.
Se te jodió y llevas tú el cargador un mes.
Acuérdate que
se me jodió a mí. ¿Qué?
Acuérdate que este sonidito ya lo tuvimos una vez en la noche.
Pero ¿por qué mientes? Si te acabo de decir que una vez cargué y medio sonó. O sea, ni siquiera...
No, pero estando juntos, acuérdate que no estamos rayando. Yo que coño era.
Ajá.
Look, father, hot water.
Hostia, qué guapo el vaso.
Just like they eat off in Castle Dasbog.
Your arms are like iron. Are all your muscles so hard?
Well, I'd be happy to show you, provided I can afford it.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
It's all the fault of this blasted war. The moment they find out you're from the Empire, they flat out refuse to leave.
For a measly bunch of gazelle greens. Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts like that.
me treat you. I'm pretty flush these days.
Are you now?
The inn's a mess of blood-soaked splinters, thanks to you. The least you can do is let us clean up in peace. I told the guard those soldiers started it. Don't need any more trouble.
The finest fabric!
Take a sniff, good sir. Needed to a silken softness. Like eating a cloud with a crust.
The juiciest meat from greens-fed birds.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Just
How about a hot bath to soothe the aches and pains?
This town is truly blessed. The bustling markets, the healing waters.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang in time.
Crystal delivery's over. Get back to your homes.
Anything I can help you? Allow me. My good man. We represent one of the oldest, and we're seeking to expand our business in the region, and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamel's leading watchmakers. If only we knew where to...
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do...
Thank you. Oh,
No está cargando.
you
Lo
wouldn't happen
desconecto.
to know a lady by the name of
¿Y
Rosina
qué?
Dalamil?
No está cargando. Lo desconecto. No vaya a ser que...
No.
¿Qué?
I can't say I do.
Cargadores.
Well,
Desconectarlo, sí.
thank you all the same.
Esto. Las bobinas.
Está jodido. Tíralo a la basura.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil.
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where...
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smith. The owner's only a young sprig. But he's got all the right...
The Briar's Kiss, you say?
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Estaba Joshua ahí con la...
Sí, joder.
Pero se está muriendo con el...
Con Artema. Está artemizando la vida.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman, a long-standing pillar of your...
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like them. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually...
Thank you. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
No, yo creo que más bien te vas a pegar con ese al final. Y vas a tener que matar a tu hermano. Furria.
Excuse me. Are you Furda?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Mansería, ¿qué coño es eso?
Qué amable.
¿El qué?
Como el taller trasero.
Pero ¿y acaso sabes lo que significa mansevilla? Entonces... prostíbulo.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
Nada, terminó este ojo.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Chico, que ganas de morir. Ah, qué bien. ¿Qué cosa que hay? Que tengo un par de pasos. Más dinero. O más de helicópteros.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss.
He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of
Fuerza de venta. Qué guapa la puta iluminación, tío. Todo así como más brillante por la puta arena. Este torrenta.
You have passed the test, Sid.
Vale, y la peña atrás viendo, qué guapo.
Rosina Dalamil awaits.
Pasa cerca las lumis para allá.
Ya hablé antes. Una me soltó. No me acuerdo que me soltó, pero alguna. Una frase así típica de cariñosa.
Hay una que te
Eso.
una te dice que este es el limpio estable.
Dice eso.
Is this the place?
Lubo's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
Sid the Second, qué guapo.
I won't waste your
Sid
time.
Segundo.
I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies.
Sí, lo estoy
A word of
escuchando.
advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Ooh.